So let's imagine we want to put a study on medicdebate.org. First things first, always make sure that the data you're uploading is free to use. For example, in this case, the study is in full text and you can download it by clicking on the PDF link. So this one is free to use. But compared to this one, which is only the abstract, even if you are able to get the full text because of your profession, let's say, you are not allowed to put the full text on any website because it is associated with some sort of copyright. So always make sure before uploading anything on medicdebate.org, always make sure that there is a full text available if you want to upload it. Now, if you want to put this one, which is full access, on medicdebate.org, you have to go on medicdebate, you have to go to submit medical reference. Already prepared something just to make it a little bit faster. And what you're going to see is this page, and you're going to have to put in a title and a body. Everything that is marked with a star has to be filled in order for it to work. Now, as you can see, two things you have to put in is the title and the body. And this is pretty simple. It's just copy and paste. So first thing, you're just going to copy with Control-C the title. You put it in here, like I did over here. And you do this by by Control-V. And the second thing is you just have to copy and paste the text. Now to do this, you just have to start marking at the start. You just go down, all the way down, also include the references, shift-click at the end, so you have everything marked, as you can see here. Then press Control-C, put it in the body, like I did over here. Always make sure that you have copied everything that is relevant. And you can copy again by pressing Control-V. Now, what we did right now is just put in a title and the study by itself, which is good. So we would already have the data on the website. Now, in order for people to find the study, you have something else over here, which is called the taxonomy tool. And this works by putting in certain keywords that can other people use in order to find it later on. And it's associated with diseases, therapeutic substances, therapeutic interventions, and other keywords. Now in this case, I already put some in. And as you can see, I put in diseases because this one is related in a way to COVID-19, especially because we're talking a lot about it right now. We put it in as a disease related to COVID-19, which is one keyword. We put in, because it's related to vector vaccines, to AstraZeneca COVID-19 and COVID-19 vaccine. You can separate keywords by putting in a comma in between. And the therapeutic intervention would be vaccination. So just to showcase what's going to happen is, for example, if I want to put in vaccination as a therapeutic intervention, I just put in VACC, and the tool is going to look up every keyword that has this part in the word in it. So in this case, it's going to be cancer vaccination, dendritic cell vaccination, and vaccination. So for us, it's just vaccination. Now, I left the last one empty because I want to show something. Because this study is related to wild viruses and the effect of vaccinations on it, I could put in wild virus. However, there is, as you can see, no keyword associated with it. Now, there are two ways to deal with this. The first one, and I would recommend not to do this, is to just leave it like this, which would create a new keyword. And we don't want to have this, because if everyone is creating new keywords, it's going to get messy with the tool. So if there isn't any keyword, like for example wild virus, you're just going to leave this one empty. If there is a keyword we're missing, which is very important, you're just going to message any administrator and ask them if this is okay. And if they say yes, you can just leave it in there. And you can edit it afterwards if you want to and put it in afterwards. But if the keyword is not there yet, just leave it empty for first. Second thing is you can also put in the publication type. In this case, it was a review. As you can see, I marked it over here, so people can also look for reviews and can find it that way. So just to sum it up, you put in the keywords in here which are separated by certain topics like diseases and therapeutic substances. You put in the publication type, and you can also upload the full text PDF like I did over here also, which is good. You can do it right here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So you can save or preview afterwards. If you want to look it up, or if you want to look it up later, that's fine. Just to make sure, like if everything's fine, you can press on preview. If you're already thinking that's fine, you can just click on save, and that's it. You just uploaded a new document.